You need to battle women's emotions with your logic. Some women are so emotional, right, that you need like different levels of logic. Like when I first met my girl, she was goofy. She only needed one drop of logic, and I would give her 2, just so she'd go, okay, beat her down. Now the bitch knows me. I got to give her 47 levels of logic, while she still gives me the same 1 level of emotion. She just uses the fact that she knows I'm going to use logic when I'm talking to her to combat that shit, but still have the same emotion that she had coming in. So I'm talking to her, and okay, here's my thing. I tell this motherfucker, I say, look, don't ask me a question first when you ultimately want something from me. Don't walk in the room and say, what you doing later? Then that makes me want to lie. That makes me go, oh, shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to the moon. Right? Then she goes, oh, because I was going to suck your balls later. Fuck.
I'm not going to the moon.
Fuck, but now you can't say I'm not going to the moon because she goes, you were lying. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
When you want something, you come in and go, listen, I was thinking about sucking your balls. Are you going to be busy later? You tell me what the fuck you want first, bitch. Now, I'm sitting there for an hour and 10 minutes trying to logic my way to her, trying to let her know why that puts me in a bad fucking spot to have to... It puts it on me.
But wait.
What?
How about just not fucking lying when she asks you what you're doing later?
Do you understand? Do you see?
That's logical. You just answered your own...
Do you see why? It's like, even the smart ones don't fucking get it.
No, because...
Why would I... No, wait. Why the fuck?
Right.
I'm going to tell you what it is. You don't like sweet talk.
It's passive-aggressive.
It's passive-aggressive, and you know what else it is? It's because you're...
But if you already know...
Wait a minute. You're not tuned in to rejection. I'm going to explain it to you again, and then I'm going to let you talk. You're not tuned into rejection from a man on a daily basis, meaning this. If you go, I want this, right? Mm-hmm. What's wrong with coming to me saying, I would like you to do this for me? And you know why you don't do that? It leaves too much open for me to go no and for you to be rejected. But if you put it on me, what are you doing later? Nothing. Okay, if you're not doing nothing, you think we can go to the movies? Now... I might wanted to do nothing and not go to the motherfucking movie.
So just say, honey, I don't want to go.
Do you think it's that simple? Are you out your mind?
Say, sweetheart,
it's that simple for me.
Offer another suggestion. Well, okay, first of all, wait a second. I am all about open communication, okay? Do not get me wrong. I understand what you're saying, and I totally appreciate it. As a girl, as a woman...
Will you fucking just get it out?
All right, no, my fucking point is this, Patrice. See, you're making me curse.
There you go.
I don't like
We're bringing out what you really are.
Okay?
First of all, wait a minute, keep that thought, and this is perfect. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is why we need a woman on the show to let you know that this is, even though you're super smart, this is the shit you do. You gotta preface it with something that we don't want to hear first.
You know what's funny is when you said that, it clicked in her head, and then she went to level 2. How can I combat what you said in the first place?
No, it's not about combating. I am agreeing with him. I agree. We should be communicating better. But however, if you already know that your woman is going to do that, then like you're already one step ahead. You're saying you know she does this all the time. If it's a tactic,
why the fuck am I supposed to condone that shit?
You're an equal part of the relationship, are you not?
Fucks no. I lead the relationship.
Oh my God.
How the fuck can you have a 50-50 relationship?
Oh my God. Okay, well you know what? You can take turns.
Wait, no.
You can take turns.
Are you out your fucking mind?
Why can't you?
No, you can't, because you don't have the ability to lead.
Me? I don't have the ability to lead.
As a woman, you don't have the ability to lead.
Are you shitting me?
No,
because you don't want to lead.
Absolutely not.
Where you going to lead me to?
Wherever I want you to go.
Exactly.
What suggestion do you have?
For what? For going anywhere?
For anything. Do you think... Ready? Wait, ready? Do you think men should call women bitches?
It depends on the situation.
Do you think men should call women bitches?
It depends on the situation.
Frivolously. Should I just say, hey, bitch?
Not if you don't know somebody.
Why not?
Because you don't know them. You don't know if they're a bitch or not.
Really? That's a good enough answer for you?
Yeah, it is.
It's not. You know why? You gave me no reason. You just said...
Because it's wrong and disrespectful.
No, it's
and
not.
You don't even know
That's
this
just
person.
how you feel.
That's like, should I go up and say, hey,
Wait
asshole?
a minute. I told you...
Hey, asshole.
I told you why I say bitch. You're not giving me a reason why I shouldn't.
Because you don't know if they don't deserve your respect. You're going in there assuming... You're going in there assuming that they don't deserve your respect or attention.
Why is bitch a disrespectful term?
Because of how it's used.
Why?
That makes it disrespectful.
Don't women automatically expect men to respect them?
No, automatically, they don't automatically. Because if they did automatically, women would treat themselves better than they do, and they would act more accordingly.
What are you?
I don't understand
about?
What that. I don't know.
I think there are a lot of women who have self-esteem issues.
Do you hear that? Hey, all of you have self-esteem issues.
Not all of us do.
That's why you're not good at the leading thing. You're good soldiers. You're not good generals. You don't want to be in charge. Here's what you want to be. You want to constantly test to see if this person. You ever see that movie, Master and Commander? The shit with Russell Crowe?
Yes.
And
Paul Bettany.
Yes. And the guy is walking around, Russell Crowe's second in command is walking around the ship, right? And he's trying to be friendly with the motherfucking, with the mates.
With the crew.
The crew.
Yeah.
And they're looking at him like, this pussy ass nigga. Right. Now, Russell Crowe snatches this guy. First of all, Russell Crowe said he saw the two guys looking at him funny. He goes, put them up against the mast and give them that cat and nine tails. Right. Fuck him up.
Right.
And he had to go and call this guy and go, look, let me tell you something, man. These dudes are not your friends. They are looking for someone to lead them, but they want to be led by somebody that they believe in. That's a woman. Women want to look at a guy and believe that he will lead them where they need to go. But they're going to test him like he's a weak-ass second mate. And if this motherfucker goes, I'm going to just be your friend, you're going to disrespect him. That's the nature of the game. In every single part of the world, on every single level, the bitch version of an animal is weaker than a fucking man version. Except for praying mantises and men.
And black widows.
Yeah, go down to spiders that I can smash with my feet anyway. I'll step on either one of them motherfuckers. How about that? So, other than a couple of insects...
So what about seahorses when the guys get pregnant?
Exactly. That's what they have to do. This is where a smart bitch comes in, because she knows what I'm fucking... What about dung beetles? The women dung beetles don't push shit around. Goofy ho. That's what they do. This is what I'm saying, fellas. Do you see what Karith is doing? This is what your girlfriend does, and you have to never. Let me tell you something about that.
Deflect.
Don't lose the war.
Exactly.
Hey, I can lose a battle, but win the war. Don't even fucking concede a battle.
Women do like
you fucking win battles. Every single, no matter how little it is, no matter how insignificant you think it is, you fight so that the bitch adds an option to her life. Okay, give you another thing. Give you another story about my girl found an option. And this is how your girl will find an option. When she starts opening her fucking mouth. Yesterday, my girl don't open her fucking mouth anymore. When she can't, that old saying, don't let your mouth write a check, your ass can't cash. You understand? So this big black bitch at GameStop. I'm sitting there talking to them. You know, if at GameStop there's only one goofy ass motherfucker who's taking care of a whole store full of geeks, and he is slow and he's an asshole. And when you get to him, you wanna develop a relationship with this nigga. So I'm talking to him, and this motherfucker's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go, what about Gears of War? What about this? What about that? What you think of this? What's new? What have you heard about this? I bought some new shit, World War II battle thing with planes and boats and shit. So he's like, oh, and this big black, all this chit chat, all this, what's all this? With nobody there to stop me from punching her in her fucking mouth, except for social contract. The fact is that she believes that socially I can't knock her in her fucking mouth. But if I had a screw loose, I could turn around and wring this bitch's neck just for that. Now my girl did that shit talking to some motherfucker, and she's in his face like, let me tell you something. I walked away. She goes, whoa. She runs up to me, right? And goes, why would you do that? Why would you run? You know, he could have, he could have what? They could have what?
Why do it? Why do it?
Now she has an option. That dude could have punched you in your fucking face. And you couldn't do shit about it except for look at me. So you're going to have to learn respect. It trickles down from me. You have to have anger.
No, you don't.
Shut up. And let me tell you something. That little trick you're doing now, Karith,
she goes,
that's
what?
level 2. I've already been that disregarding, God, calm down, Mr. Angry. He's so angry. All guys are angry like that, Karith, because you're asshole. Not just you, your people.
your
gender. We're not the same people.
You have to fucking deal with it because you want to get inside of us. You do.
Who gives a fuck?
Apparently you do.
Wait a minute. I don't want to get inside my girl no more. You know how many different ways we fuck? I use that Febreze bottle. We're despicable people. I don't have to get pussy from my girl. I put up with it because I love the bitch. Oh, hey, Monique. Gotta go to a girl. There's a girl. Matter of fact, we're gonna give it over to Monique and Karith for 5 seconds. Go ahead, ladies.
Hi, Monique.
While we all go take shits and play PlayStation.
Do you hear these assholes?
Pull my ball hairs out with tweezer.
Whoa. Hold up. Wait, Monique. Wait a second. Wait. Stop the presses. Say that one more time, beautiful.
I'm on the men's side.
Holy shit. I'm just going to sit on back and let two colleagues talk. Go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead, Karith. You had a radio show.
And you're on the men's side because
women are emotional and men are analytical. Men will tell you what they want, but they're afraid to. And they know they're not going to get the truth from women because women want to never be pinned down because they want to change their mind all the time.
Didn't I just say that?
Wow. Wait, no.
Thank you, Mike.
I'm not saying I disagree with that. Like, and I'm not saying I'm not disagreeing with them on that. What I'm saying is they're not validating our feelings. Like, if they know that we are this way, why are they bitching about it?
Okay, here it is.
Because we are emotional, and there's nothing wrong with it. They're trying to make it seem like it's wrong.
Whoa, here it is.
Men are bitching because they can never win with us.
Exactly.
Ever.
Thank you.
Oh, that's tricky,
No.
Hold on, Monique. Monique, hold on.
Thank you.
Monique, hold on a second. Here's the thing. Here's what it is. It's women and men both have emotions, but men have tapped into this thing called analytical thinking and philosophical thinking,
logic,
and that's why we're up on you because you like when I ask you a question, just like Miss Santino said, because men will say, like my girl said, can't you stop saying bitch? Can't you stop acting like you a pimp? And all I have to do is go,
why?
Do you have another option for me, bitch? You have another way for me to think? Give me a plan B. I got plan Z for you, motherfucker.
But why does that make you right and us wrong if we
Because you have no guy. We're both, we're like, we're two weeble wobbles, not falling down, but we're just going back and forth.
Why does that have to be a right and a wrong? You're making it a wrong.
Do you hear this
double
talking?
Yes, go ahead, Monique.
Question, why can't you just answer him? Why do you always have to have either two answered or none?
Monique is my new girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend gonna fuck Monique now.
No. I get called harsh and too strong-willed because if somebody asks me a question, I'll answer it.
I think that's awesome.
Not usually what they want to hear.
But we're also not trained to do that. We're not trained to do that. I tell the truth too.
So is that right or wrong?
But I also try not to hurt people's feelings, which I think is what we do as well. We're trained to do that because we are.
Is it right or wrong, Karith?
Not hurting someone's feeling is fine, but again, if you're not telling them the truth, it's a lie.
But what if you haven't made up your mind?
I just feel like throwing some small crackers in the middle of the table and both of y'all just start eating them.
I know what your mind is.
Wait a minute, Monique, do you agree with her or do you disagree?
And you want to do something, why do you say, what do you want to do? Why don't you say, I want to go to the movies?
Thank you. All right, fair enough. Why don't women just go, I want to go to the movies, instead of going, what are you doing tonight?
Well, sometimes sometimes I'm made.
Thank you for calling, Monique. I almost wanted to leave her on just because she disagrees with this asshole, but thanks for calling, sweetie. Hung up on her. Sorry, Monique. I'm sorry, baby.
Thank you for calling, Monique.
Thank you, Buttercup.